Hey, how's it going? What's going on YouTube? It's Duncan here from Expedite Travels. I'm going to talk about van life today. All aspects of van life. Expediting, van living, van dwelling, van life. Let's just van life. Um, how how hard is it to get into van life? Either if you're living in a van, really not that hard. Let me show you what type of van I have. I have a 2005 GMC Savannah standard cargo van, the 4.8 liter V8. There's really nothing done to it. I'll show you, but if you're gonna get into the van life and it's something you want to do, but I only have X amount of money, go buy a van. You can set it up as you go. You don't have to spend a lot of money on stuff. You can, live with a lot of you can do without a lot of the necessities for to live in a van. It's really simple, until you get some money in your bank account. The people that have the money to spend right away, obviously this video is not really for you. If you have a ton of money to dump, make do a van conversion. This is for the people that, I still want you to watch. Please watch. But this is for the people that want to get into the van life. Just how easy it is to get into it. Your basic necessities. All right, so what do you guys need just for a basic van, just to get yourself started? A basic van before you even, you're in a die-hard situation. Maybe you lost your job or something like that, or maybe you just want to do the van life. What do you really need? All right, let's take a look at the back, from back to front. This has E-Track in because it was used for expediting. It's basically bare minimum what you need to do expediting in a van. Yes, the Transits and Pro Masters, you can fit more freight, and obviously there's more height. Same with my van. So basically, what do you really need? Bare minimum. Maybe you go to Walmart, get yourself a $9 camping chair. You pick up a little butane stove. If you're gonna cook in it, maybe you want a camping cot or something. You can, run from where that is to the back of here, or something. Or maybe you just want a futon mattress. You have a futon mattress or a mattress you just want to, throw on the floor, bungee it up to the wall when you're not using it. That's basically up to you, the way you want to set it up. On the cheap, then you can work on it as you're going. Really, all you, in the winter time, there's a Mr. Buddy heater. A lot of the van dwellers use them. It cranks out the heat. The thing I don't like about it is the propane. It has like a weird smell to it. And I've been in here when I've had it, doing different videos for YouTube, my Calvin the Clueless skits. I've had it on, or just whatever, doing groceries. It's freezing cold out. I leave that thing on, come back in the van. I leave the windows cracked. It still has that kind of smell to it. Maybe if you have a fantastic fan, that takes care of it, but I don't have that. So, but let's get back to what we're talking about. Bare minimum. Camping chair, maybe some type of mattress. Get some. I bought the van like this. The only thing I added was the E-Track, and there's curtains up there, and there's Reflectix. I have some of that rubberized spray that just peels off. I can't remember the name now. I bought this van for $3,000. So that's, a pretty cheap home if I ever needed it to be, Um, there's the wood floor and everything in it. That's just some junk in here that was supposed to go to Goodwill, and they didn't accept it, so it just basically sat in here. I forgot about it. Um, what I have up here are curtains. These are just blackout curtains, thermal curtains, and like a little rod shower. I don't know if it's for a shower rod or something. But that's basically all I have. I did have a divider in here. I went from there, to there. But I took it out because the wife and I used this as a camper van after I had a driver in it, and it didn't work out, so I turned it into a camper, and it was pretty good, comfortable. We had a queen size bed in here from the back doors basically to where I'm standing, and we used it for camping. But things change, and that's a different story. So, there's quite a bit of room down there. You can, store your water, water jugs or something, or, get one of those folding tables or something and bungee it to the door, or, be creative, But like I said, you don't really need much to start out in the van life. It's not, you can work on it as it goes. I'm going to show you some of the places you can park at overnight. You can park here, maybe find yourself a sports complex. As long as there's no signs for overnight parking or something like that, I'm sure you'd be fine. You can park here, and you can always park somewhere like here. I'd recommend that parking at some of the bigger hotel chains, and maybe an apartment complex or something like that. Maybe you know somebody that is there. You can use their name. Oh, my buddy Jeff or Jim or whoever, Sally. Obviously, you can park on a city street. Just make sure you're not in a non-parking zone. Be stealthy. Go to your spot and go straight to sleep. Don't watch movies. Don't make a spectacle of yourself. Don't dump your piss jugs out on the side of the road, or don't park a van in front of somebody's $200,000 house. I'm pretty sure that's when you get the dreaded, in the middle of the night, and more sound, kind of more. It sounds more like somebody's beating the side of your van with a baseball bat, and it's usually a cop. So just be creative where you're gonna park, but be smart about it. All right, so I'll give you some other channels that have some cool van builds. There's a guy, Cycle Cruiser, or Bug. It's called, his other channel's Bug Out Moto. Go YouTube, check it out. He has a complete van build, how he did his van, stuff like that. This was just to show people, hey, look, you just buy a cargo van, minivan, conversion van, any type of vehicle, really. You don't need to spend a lot of money to do this lifestyle. You can do it cheap, I seen a guy today on a channel, forget the channel now, can't think of the name. He had a Volvo station wagon. All he had in the back of there was like a futon mattress and some little those plastic Walmart drawers, shelves, whatever you call them, that slide in and out. That's all he really had, and he was loving it. He said, I love it. It's great. Another guy, Ron in a Van. He's basically touring the U.S. Check him out. He's a really awesome van build. I think it was Element VanLife. That's who it was. The guy with the Volvo station wagon. Element VanLife. And he also did a tour of Ron in a van's cargo van conversion. Another guy, obviously, Rolling Earthship, one of my buddies. I consider him a friend. I've met him. We talk, on the phone every once in a while, text each other, stuff like that. He did, and also another amazing van build with his van. He full times it in his GMC cargo van, like this one that I have. Obviously, his is newer. I think his is a 2015, but basically, they're all the same. The GMC, Chevy, they're all the same from like 2004 till, or was it I think it's 2003 until like 2017 or 18 or whatever it would be now. The model series are basically all the same. The only thing they've changed is like a couple dials and miscellaneous stuff. Everything else is the same. So parts are kind of interchangeable. But yeah, you know how it is. Same thing with the 40 Econolines. Certain years parts are interchangeable. But I'm going to cut the video off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped at least one person out. Maybe two. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you guys later. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all under Expedite Travels, same name as here. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.